welcome to Nina's Knots Crochet. I'm Lynanne. If you're new here, hey, thanks for stopping by. Check it out, my channel. My channel? Well, it's all about crochet. Sometimes I talk about yarn or, I don't know, some fun gadget, something cool happening in the yarning community, something I think you need to know about. Or just friends hanging out, chatting, talking about the weather, sports, whatever comes up. You never know. Returning subscribers, thanks so much for coming back, spending a little bit of your Wednesday with me. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. Today is all about our Boggy Blanket Brigade and the drive for that. Gonna spend today working on my Nana June blanket. The Nana June Blessing is kind of just shortened the name. It's a pattern by Juan the Yarn Addict. You can get the tutorial on his channel. He does tutorials for right and left-handed people, so you don't feel left out if you're a left-hander. It's a really pretty pattern, and I think it's turning out really pretty. I love it. I'm using my bobbins that have been sitting over there for forever. We've talked about this. I have a love-hate relationship with this yarn. I love the colors. I even love the packaging on the bobbins, but it's so splitty. Slows me down so bad. But I think in the long run, this blanket is going to be beautiful. So I'm really loving it. I'm almost done with spool number 1. And then I'll start on spool number 2. That should make it big enough. If it doesn't, I have some Nako Mona Lisa that is in this pink family that I'll do a couple of rounds to finish it if I have to, because I only have 2. I thought I had 3 of the pink. I only have 2. So if I'm short, I have 2 different shades of pink, a light pink and almost this exact same color, this dark pink. And I might be able to use that because these are both 4-weight, anti-pilling, shiny yarns. They'll match together pretty well. Let me go grab it, because I keep looking at it thinking I'm probably gonna have to. Hold on a second. I'm going on a field trip. Enjoy the view. All right. I'm back. Okay, so these are the 2 pinks that I have. Of course, they don't have colors on them, but I think this dark one is almost, maybe this is a little purpley. What's this one? This one might work. All right, opinion time. You know, I value you guys' opinion. That's why we're friends. We hang out. You tell me. 1 or 2, dark or light? Because I have a feeling I'm going to need it. Dark or light? I'm kind of leaning towards dark because I'll be finishing with the light color, but we'll see how it goes. And who knows, maybe I won't really need them all. Like I said, these bobbins have over 500 yards on them. I can't remember how much Juan said that he needed. I'll play it by ear, but you guys give me your idea, your opinion. Dark or light in the Nako Mona Lisa to add into this, because I have a feeling I might need it. I don't know. I'm not a very good judge when it comes to playing yarn chicken. I always think I have enough, and inevitably I don't. So anyway, that's what I'm doing here. Today, don't forget, we are on Lynette's channel tonight, 8 o'clock Eastern. The unboxing will be on Charmed Grammy. I have posted a link to that on my Nina's Knots Crochet Facebook page and on the Boggy Blanket Brigade Facebook page. But if you're not if you don't subscribe to Lynette and won't get the notification, take a few minutes, run over there, subscribe to Lynette, look for the announcement for the live and hit that little notification button and it'll pop up. You'll get a notice 30 minutes ahead that the live is getting ready to start. So it might be worth it so that you don't miss anything. Not that we get started right away. we have a tendency to sit around and chat for like the first 20 minutes, just giving everybody a chance to get in, get settled, get something to drink, get a project going. You know how it is. We never really get right started and we never end right away. I mean, as soon as we're done, it's another 20 minutes of chit-chatting. You know, that's what friends do when you hang out, right? And that's what we are. We're all a bunch of friends just hanging out on a Wednesday night, looking at some beautiful blankets, getting some inspiration, and cheering each other on as we support Camp Boggy Creek here in Eustis, Florida. We have a really active member on our Facebook page who posts a lot of really inspirational videos from Camp Boggy Creek. They had their family retreat last weekend for those with the cranial, facial, things like cleft palate, those kinds of things. Those kids were at camp last weekend with their families. And it was a really pretty, really amazing thing to see. I'm telling you guys, if you have not watched even just one video of the time of kids at camp, and it's really more of like a photo montage than it is really a video, but you will just be in awe. You will be like, these kids are amazing and resilient, and the smiles on their faces make it all worth it, you know? So if you got a few minutes, you don't know what else to do today, pop into Boggy Creek and check out one of their videos. You won't be disappointed. But get your tissues, because you'll laugh and you'll cry. It'll be good tears and sad tears, but it's okay. Like I said, you know, it's life affirming. It makes you want to hug your kids and your grandkids and your neighbors' kids and every kid you know, to say thank God that they're healthy and happy, and you don't have to go through what some of these families are going through. But then you see these kids at camp where they look like they're healthy and happy and just a regular kid. So yeah, go check that out. What else is going on? I've started a couple of projects because I finished my BLAP. So, you know, I can't just have 2 projects on my hook. It's against the law or something, right? So I've got my Nana June that I'm working on. I have my socks that I'm working on. And sorry I went MIA yesterday, but it's a long story. Everything's fine, but yeah. I'm almost done with the toe increases. Then I'm just going to start round and round and round and round. I think I have 25. I think I counted it. I'm due 25 rounds. So there's 10 rows of increases and then 25 rounds till I split for the heel. So I should probably be ready to split for the heel by next Tuesday. It's slow going. I mean, you're using a small hook, and I can only do a few stitches at a time because we're doing in the round, and we're doing such a small circumference to do in the round. So it makes I can only do like 6 or 8, 10 stitches at a time, turn around. And so it takes a little longer than it should. If I was just doing regular crochet in the round, I could have whipped these things out. But because, you know, with Tunisian crochet, you have the forward pass and the return pass. It's double the work for 1 row. Don't get me wrong, I love it. I think it is turning out amazing. I tried the one pair, the one that I finished, I tried on Tom, and it fits him. And it fits like we wanted it to. It fits his foot almost to the point of being, it's not like overly tight, but it's not like super loose. So it fits his foot, but at the ankle where he swells a lot, that's a little bit loose. So it doesn't pinch into him. So I'm thinking, you know, I might have come up with a solution to keep his feet warm all winter where the, you know, things aren't pinching into his ankles. So I did a ribbing and Mode Bespoke, and I can't think of who the Heart Hook Home maybe, or maybe it was Happy Berry. I can't remember. One of the ones that I follow had a video on how to make your ribbing in Tunisian stretchy by adding an extra stitch in there. It really works. So I did the extra ribbing, extra stitch ribby. You know what I'm trying to say, right? The ribbing that stretches on the top of, and it's just a little small ribbing. Tom didn't want big tall socks. He just wanted something ankle socks so that he can keep his feet warm in the fall. In the winter, his feet are always so cold. So then I have to haul out my glue gun. I think that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to haul out my glue gun. If I can remember what I did with it, I haven't seen it since we moved into this house, and that was 5 years ago, going on 6 years ago. We moved in October of 2020. So I haven't seen my glue gun since then, but I have like a china cabinet in my dining room, and I think I put what few craft supplies I kept with me. I think that's where it's at. I just have to go dig it out. If not, I'll run down to the dollar store and get a cheapy one. But I think I'm going to do some glue gun, hot glue dots and squigglies on the bottom of the sock to make it so that he doesn't slip on our hardwood floors, because, you know, that would be disastrous. And I have been scouring patterns. I want to make something really amazing for the auction for Billy. She's doing a Christmas auction of all handmade things. Billy is our crafty Floridian. It will be going towards Camp Boggy Creek, whether it's going to the Boggy Blanket Brigade itself or directly to camp. She hasn't decided what she's going to do with the funds. But she's going to have another one of her amazing auctions, December 5th and 6th, I believe she said, or is it the 4th and the 5th? Whatever that Friday, Saturday is, she's going to be having another auction. But this time it's all handmade things. So I decided I want to contribute something amazing that would be, because it's almost perfect timing for Christmas shopping. And I'm willing, if whoever wins the auction of, I think I'm going to have 2, maybe 3 items. Whoever wins my items, if you want me to wrap them and mail them directly to your recipient as a Christmas gift, I will do that. That way it doesn't have to go to you, then you know, that kind of thing, because it's already the beginning of December. If you see something that I make and you want it to be a Christmas present, I will be glad to wrap it, which really means putting it in a really pretty bag, because I don't wrap, and send it to your recipient. But of course, if you're the recipient, I'll send it to you. But I thought that would be a really great incentive for somebody who's looking for something handmade, beautiful for a Christmas gift, and a way to help out Camp Boggy Creek. So I have been down the rabbit hole on some pretty interesting patterns lately. I think I found the one I want to do. And I just have to decide if I have the right yarn. I want to do it in amazing yarn. I want to do it in an amazing color. I want to, you know, I don't want to do, honestly, I want to do it in some, a little bit of bougie yarn. Something that makes it a little bit extra special. So I have to see where I am as far as the pattern I picked out. I believe it's for DK. I don't have a ton of DK bougie yarn. So I'm going to have to, I might have to go and find something to do in fingering weight, because Lord knows I have enough fingering weight. Oh, but I do have all that. I have all that alpaca. I'm still thinking about it. I really like the pattern that I picked out. It's going to be a surprise. You'll find out. I'm not going to show this pattern a whole lot. It's going to be revealed when it's done. And then, which will be probably close to the end of November, so that it will be ready in time for the October or for the December auction. But I have a few other things here that I've made that I like, and I loved making them, and I loved the projects, but they're just they're not practical for Florida, but maybe somebody will want them. So I have a couple other things that I think I might contribute, but I want to make one really show-stopping, oh my God, beautiful, worth every penny as a gift for Christmas kind of deal. And so I think I know what I want to do. I found a really amazing pattern that I have not seen anybody do ever. And it's from a little known, well, I've never heard of them until just recently, designer. And I really like it. So, and then I did start one other project only because I have been dying to make this. Let me show you what it is. Tony Lipsy, TL Yarn Crafts, you all know her. She put out a video, or she put out a pattern for, and I don't know how long ago. This may be old. Some of you may already know about it. It's called her Bahama wrap, and it's a Tunisian wrap, but it's also a Tunisian done in chevron. Who said they couldn't do chevron? I started it, and it's working out. I am actually doing a chevron. It's not difficult. This is going to be more of a wide scarf than a wrap. You can see, sort of. I started this last night, and I really like this. I'm using this skinny cake in these blacks and grays. It's so pretty, so soft. I don't know that you can get this anymore. I have it. Yeah, here it is. This is a Karen skinny. I know they have the skinny cakes. I got this one on clearance, so I don't even know if they have this color anymore. It's called Baked Alaska. And I have two of these, and there's 795 yards. So this is, I'm going to use both of the cakes. So this is going to be a really long scarf wrap thing. Haven't decided what I'm going to do with this one yet. This may end up being a present, a Christmas present, or it may go into the auction. I haven't decided yet. But apparently I could do a chevron in Tunisian crochet because I'm not having any of the problems that I normally have when I do chevrons in regular crochet. I did see, again, influencer alert, Fiber Spider has a new chevron granny square pattern out. I don't know all the details, but several people have mentioned it to me, and I think I am definitely going to check that one out after the first of the year. Because I'm going to tackle and conquer chevrons in traditional crochet. Apparently I can do it in Tunisian, but I'm going to conquer it in regular crochet later on next year. So anyway, those are the projects I have on my hook right now. I have my Nana June, my sock, which I'm pretty close to finishing. I started this new Bahama wrap by Tony Lipsy, TL Yarn Crafts, and I'm going to go into my stash and do some stash shopping to see what I can find, if I can make this really amazing project for Billy's auction. So anyway, you guys, don't forget tonight, 8 o'clock Eastern, Charm Grammy's house. We'll be there to do some unboxing, see some amazing blankets, chit chat, you know, just hang out with friends. And then I'll be back on Friday. I have a yarn order coming in that should be delivered tomorrow. And I'll show you what I'm going to be doing with what I ordered. And because it was all ordered with intention. So it'll be fun to see what I got. And then, I don't know, whatever else comes up. So I'm going to let you get back to it. Have a great Wednesday, everybody. Hope to see you tonight. Take a few minutes for yourself. Give yourself that little bit of break. Give yourself a little bit of grace. It's going to be okay. But above all, be kind to everyone, because you just never know what they're going through. And I will talk to you later on tonight over at Lynette's house. Bye.